Okay, so this battle is a post-narrated, but so I started with Flygon here. He switches back into his mill tank. I use U-turn. I was hoping to, get some damage off on that Absol. But then I bring in Heracross, close combat. I go for it. He switches into a swoop back. Good switch. Does not do too much, only 28% damage. And I know I got to get Heracross out of there. I'm just predicting the flying. We bring in Umbreon, take any hit. Oh, but then he goes for the substitute. Got me a little worried and got the Citrus Berry. Calm minding. Then I was like, oh, wait. I carry Foul Play. So, suck it, jabroni. And then he air slashes 40%. Not too bad, but the Foul Play will bring it down to 2%. And then he'll air slash, and I will foul play him till he's dead. Sorry, Swoobat, but you're weird looking anyway. No one cares. So then he brings in the Mill Tank. He gets the Stealth Rocks up. I'm gonna wish it up here because it's a Mill Tank. I knew he'd go for rocks, so I put him do the protect, the wish protect type deal. Get to catch the wish. He's just kind of like, wow. This guy fucking knows. And this is Selgor. I made a bad play on him later, and I did underestimate the power of a Bug Buzz. You can see there. That was honestly a misclick there, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I should have used something else. But then he takes out my Clawitzer. Doesn't get to do anything this match. Then I bring him a Netric. And for some reason, he didn't switch out. But then that's because he can take me out with the Bug Buzz and he's faster. So I bring in a Heracross and I'm just like, okay, something needs to catch these hands with this Aerial Ace. But he switches out to his Ampharos and I'm like, whatever. Let's get Umbreon in there. He goes Mega. He uses Cotton Guard. I hate Cotton Guard. I fought like 3 people before this who used Cotton Guard. But then I used Foul Play. And he misses a Toxic. That was crazy. And then how this ends made me feel even a little bit worse about that missed Toxic. So, but then I have Synchronization on there, so he's poisoned too. And then he's just kind of like, uh-oh. I was like, I can just weighing you down, man. He goes for Thunderbolt. Honestly, if I still had him in Netric, it would have been great to switch him in there because of Lightning Rod. But whatever. Iron Tail lowers his defense a little bit. Then he rests. And then, it's just kind of the Toxic kicking in here. I'm foul playing. I'm just not making good moves, But then I just kind of say, hey, Flygon, get in there. And Flygon is probably the hero of this whole thing. I outrage once. He wakes up, goes for another Cotton Guard. I get it, but I don't get it. Then he goes down there. Rampage ends. I'm confused. And I'm like, not worth the risk. I go into Umbreon, take an Ice Fang here, because I know that thing carries all those Fang moves for its special ability. Another Ice Fang, and it lands on, and I foul play, get some damage off, and that becomes very important later on. So Umbreon goes down, does its job though. Then Mew comes in, and I don't know how, but they predicted me to have something here. And I just wasn't thinking, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about the Bug Buzz, but yeah, so that's why there's going to be more Coaches Corner in the future, because of stuff like that. Then I bring in Heracross. And, if you've seen my other videos, Heracross has a sweet video. So, here I'm just like, I'm not even worried. Close Combat hits everything he has left pretty decently, And then here it comes. Close Combat takes out his Tyrantrum. And look at this. It looks just like another Heracross sweep to me. That's all I was thinking. Then the Absol comes in and Sucker Punch. That is the second time Absol with Sucker Punch has hurt me today. And then he Sucker Punches me here, but Flygon takes it, and then he outrages it to death. Good job, Flygon, you murderer. And then the Mill Tank comes in, and this is where it gets good. Look, I get a 71 for crit. And then he Body Slam. He doesn't take me out. I don't leave my outrage, and then I just finish him with another crit. And then he just goes crazy in the chat. Crits? Nah, man, grits, nigga. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Mr. Stunt and Weavile out.